Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Saggy, this is going to be your monthly reading for April 2023. We're going to tap in to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this message is going to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Saggy, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow the channel to grow, but will also help me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, let's tap in. I hope that you guys are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius at this time? Messages for April 2023 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, we got the Sun. Nice Leo energy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We see the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And we also got the Nine of Pentacles. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got the Eight of Swords. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We got the Five of Cups, and we also see the Hangman. Sagittarius. We see the Seven of Wands, and lastly we got the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck we see the Ten of Cups. Nice, Saggy. So there's definitely an energy of happiness, healing, a family. This could be a relationship, or really seeing things go into the next level when it comes to a relationship. If you're dating or in a situation where you are possibly loosely involved, you and this person could be taking things to the next level or moving on from any difficulties or obstacles that you may have faced, and kind of really going into a very happy place here. For some of you, this could be even marriage here, but for others of you, you could be really walking away from a relationship or a family dynamic in order to experience some level of happiness. So if you're in an unhappy relationship, an unhappy marriage, or a situation like that, for many of you, you could be making the decision to move on. With that Ten of Cups, we see the Five of Pentacles as well as the Five of Wands. So for some of you, this is definitely the case where you're in a family situation or dynamic and it isn't as happy as you would like it to be. Or for some of you, you may have had to put on this brave front or brave face that things were a-okay or things were all right at home when it really wasn't. And for many of you, you're now facing things or facing the reality of the situation. With the Sun here as the overall energy for the month, this can mean a couple of things. So this could mean that, of course, and we're going to clarify, but this can mean that we are focusing on happiness. There is a lot of happiness or abundance that is surrounding us. But likewise, it can also mean that something is coming out or going to be revealed. That Death just kind of popped out. So for some of you, if something is coming out or something is meant to be revealed to you during this time, what this can do is cause an ending or bring about a permanent ending for some of you. And this could definitely be in either a relationship, or for others of you, this can represent even a job or a corporate relationship that you may have had or have had over the past couple of years or so. Tell me about the Sun for Sagittarius. We see the Six of Pentacles. So for many of you, with that Six of Pentacles, you could be finding out that someone has been giving to someone else or giving to you and someone else. The Six of Swords is here, Saggy. So it's really clear that someone is really making a final decision to move on or move forward. Saggy, if you're in a relationship or a long-term commitment, and for some of you, if you're finding out that this person has been giving to you and someone else, or if you're finding out that this person has been breadcrumbing you to give to someone else, this may mean that you're going to move on or moving forward from this situation here. The Hierophant is here, and this is what you're leaving behind. So for some of you, this could represent a marriage, but if this is not a marriage, this can be an official situation where you guys have been in a long-term commitment for some time, or again, you're in a commitment that has been maybe developing or been in the works for years here. Tell me about this Hierophant. We see the Fool. So with the Fool here, I feel as though there was definitely something that was very risky, but for some of you, I feel as though this person could have been communicating with someone at a distance and portraying themselves to be single or putting themselves out there to be single. And I say that because right behind the Page of Swords, we see the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups. So this could be someone that has been secretly communicating with someone or secretly talking to someone, or this could be someone that they've claimed is a friend, or that there's nothing serious here. But with that Seven of Swords here, there's definitely been some level of deception. Now, Saggy, if this is not your person, this can very well be you, in that you have kind of maybe started dating someone new or put yourself out there, and you're now ready to illuminate or let this out, let this secret out, and tell someone that you've been with, hey, I've met someone, I've fallen in love with someone, I am tired of sneaking around behind your back, I want to go be with this person. Take it as it resonates. This is definitely a general reading here, but someone here is definitely walking away from a marriage. They're putting themselves out there. This is someone that is going to be single or presenting themselves in an energy of being single. The Page of Swords can also talk about setting some boundaries here or cutting people off. So someone here could definitely be creating some distance, or again, walking away from a long-term commitment or even a marriage. Now, with this Nine of Pentacles, it looks as if things are going to be very abundant still for you. I feel as though whoever this is what is continuing. So for a lot of you, you have a lot of financial security that is surrounding you. I don't think that you're going to struggle financially, even if you do walk away from a relationship or a commitment. This is more so the energy of someone who is in a commitment, but they're still able to take care of themselves or still able to kind of stand on their own 2 feet. So with that Nine of Pentacles energy, I definitely feel like for many of you, you're going to be very independent and self-sufficient. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. We see the Ten of Swords, so there's definitely an ending. That Six of Swords is showing up yet again, letting me know that there's been a very bad ending and you're moving away from anything toxic, anything negative, any lies, any deceit, any illusions even. Whatever this was, Sagittarius, that you're moving on from, this has possibly caused a lot of pain for you. This could have been someone that also was reliant on you financially or needed your resources here. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy, but it also talks about someone who is financially stable or has their money in order. So for many of you, you could be really cutting this person off and walking away. But again, you're not going to miss a beat here when it comes to your independence and your financial security. Now, what is coming into your life is this Eight of Swords energy. So there could be something that is potentially worrying you or something that may be on your mind this month. The Eight of Swords talks about limitations, but it can also talk about things that are really occupying our mind or really having us thinking a lot about something or sometimes overthinking about a situation. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. So we see the Queen of Cups here. So with this Queen of Cups here, this is definitely a motherly energy. This is someone who is representing, of course, a very feminine or nurturing energy. The Death card is here. So this is definitely letting me know that someone may have ended things or gotten some clarity. Now, for some of you, this Queen of Cups can represent the other person. So if this is a third-party situation or someone who is moving on, you may be in your head or thinking a lot about this ending or wondering why this person may have did this or put you in this position. And again, this is very specific, this aspect. This is not really everyone's story, but I definitely feel like that Queen of Cups is definitely someone that you're going to be really thinking a lot about. If this is not a third-party dynamic, this can represent your mother or a female figure in your life that is really giving you not a cause for concern, but this is something that you're really concerned or thinking a lot about here. Give me one more for the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords for Sagittarius. So we have the Sun. Yeah, this is definitely going back to this situation where for some of you, if this is a situation where something has come out or you're trying to gain some sort of clarity here, this is you really looking for some sense of direction or trying to do some soul searching about this situation. I feel as though if this is someone that your person was either creeping with or deceiving you with, you're really trying to gain some clarity about this individual or you're really in your head about this situation. So it's like, although you may be moving on or moving forward, you may still have a lot of questions or still may be wondering a lot about this situation and possibly why it went the way it did or why the situation manifested in the way that it did. Now, with your career and money, we see the Five of Cups here. So this could represent some sort of regrets or unhappiness. For some of you, you could be feeling very unfulfilled when it comes to your job, or maybe feeling as if you regret either embarking on a certain career path or even accepting or taking a certain job. For others of you, this can represent maybe you regretting how much you financially gave to someone, or how much you gave to someone or contributed to them. This could have left you in a lack at some point, or during some time you could have been having or needing to go without because of you giving to someone else. I really feel though for most of you, this is about maybe some unhappiness within your job or whatever it is that you may be doing for work at this time. Tell me about this Five of Cups for Sagittarius. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups. This is definitely about regretting some partnership. With the Five of Cups showing up again here, I feel as though you gave a lot to this person financially, or you may have been a source of financial relief for this person. So if this is a situation where you've given a lot to this person, or let's just say, for instance, this person lost their job, you may have said, okay, boo, I'm going to take care of the bills. I'm going to, help you out until you get on your feet, whatever. Now, this person may turn around and deceive, betray you, or do something, and you're like, I regret giving to this person. I've wasted a fortune, or you've given so much to this person, and you're now getting that clarity that this person was really deceiving you or in a very deceptive energy here. So for some of you, it's almost as if you regret financially helping someone out or giving to a partnership where this person did not only reciprocate those finances, but they also were possibly putting you in third-party situations or really just out here doing the most. Now, with the Hangman here, this is what is coming in for love. So I feel like for many of you, you're gaining some level of clarity, or something is becoming clear to you when it comes to your love life or a situation surrounding this partnership here. Tell me about the Hangman. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups here. For many of you, you're making a decision that really surrounds your unhappiness. I feel like for some of you, you're just really unhappy. And again, you're making this decision to go at it alone. So for some of you, you're choosing yourself. You're no longer giving to this person or giving to this situation. Even if there's not a third-party dynamic or situation involved here, you're just really coming to the realization that you're not happy with what you've been offered, or you're not happy in this relationship. You're not happy in this partnership. This is someone that has really caused a lot of pain for you, or really a lot of heartache. And for many of you, this is you saying, I would rather be alone, or I would rather, kind of do my own thing. And Libra got a similar energy in their reading. So if you have Libra placements, especially, be sure to check out that reading because theirs was also very similar in nature here. Now, with your personal growth, we got the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, you're in a place of finally standing up for yourself or setting some boundaries, protecting yourself. Again, this is someone that may have relied on you a lot, depended on you a lot, or really did the most when it comes to really leaning on you. And this is you saying enough is enough. I've had enough. You may be blocking them. You may be blocking their number, blocking all communication. But this is you finally stepping into your power and saying, you know what? I have had enough. This is the final straw. Tell me about this Seven of Wands for Sagittarius. Yeah, we see the Three of Wands here. So I feel like for many of you, you're turning your back on this person. You know that this person causes a lot of illusions for you, a lot of confusion. This is you making the decision to possibly move forward or communicating with them and saying, listen, I am done. I am moving forward. This Three of Swords keeps showing up. So for me, this is kind of letting me know that even if this wasn't a third-party situation, this is just someone who consistently hurt you or possibly broke your heart over and over again. And for a lot of you, you're now in a place of really saying, you know what, I've had enough. I am turning your back or turning my back on you, and I'm moving in a new direction or doing something different here. Now, with the overall outcome and advice, we see the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups is here. So this King of Cups can definitely represent someone who has very deep feelings and emotions here. This could be you really making the decision to focus on a new love, or saying that you're going to take these feelings that you have for this person and ultimately use that to focus on building new relationships, or even really focusing on your children here. We do see the Ten of Cups letting me know that, again, this represents family, children, a happy home here. Tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups for Sagittarius. What's the King of Cups? The Lovers. Yeah, someone is making a choice to move on. I feel like, Saggy, even though you have feelings and emotions for this person, you are no longer allowing your love for this person to cloud your judgment or determine what you do here. Someone is definitely in a place of moving on or moving forward. And I feel like for many of you, you're really getting to a point of wanting to be single, putting yourself out there. Spring is in the air, so you may be starting to, you know, come out a little bit more, or just really feel the need to really put yourself out there. But I feel for a lot of you, you're done with this person. You're done with this energy. This is a decision that you're making. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is something that is going to be final. This person has hurt you for the last time. And for many of you, you're like, you know what? I've done all I could do. I've made the situation work to the best of my ability. And ultimately, this may not be the person for me, or this may not be the relationship for me. I am going to focus on myself, and I am making the decision to ultimately move on or move forward here. So, Saggy, that is the messages I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are now open, so if that is something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.